Hi everyone, Miss Patsy here at Castile Innovation Lab. Today we are going to be studying the kindergarten science book called Trees and Weather, Investigation 1, Trees, Part 1, Observing Trees. Question, what can we learn about trees? Let's find out. Today we're going to learn an important science word. Say observe. Clap out the syllables. Observe. How many syllables does the word observe have? If you said 2, you are right. The word observe means to look at something carefully. We can observe with our eyes, but we can also observe with our ears by listening. We can also touch, smell, and sometimes taste something to learn more about it. Who has seen a tree lately? Where was it? Do you have a favorite tree? What does it look like? Where can you go to see a bunch of trees? Have you ever been to a grove? Or a forest? Or the woods? Or maybe you've even been to a jungle. We have lots of trees here at Castile, and I'm sure you have lots of trees at your home and in your neighborhood. So why don't we go outside and take a look at some trees? Here we are. Can you see any plants? How many trees do you see? Are all the trees the same? Let's look at this plant. Do you think this is a tree? Let's look at the parts of a tree. Trees have trunks and branches and leaves and roots. What colors do you see? Does this tree look young or old? Let's look at the trunk. Does it look smooth, rough, bumpy, or cracked? The outside of the trunk of the tree is called bark. Look at this bark and compare it to the bark of this tree. Do you see a difference? Do you think these two are the same trees? No, because they have different bark. How do you think this trunk feels? How do you think it smells? Can we find something on the ground that came from this tree? I see pieces of bark. I see leaves. I might even find some seeds or seed pods. if I look carefully. Now it's your turn. Go outside and pick a tree at your house. How does the trunk feel? Does your tree have a smell? Can you find something on the ground that fell from your tree? Draw a picture of your tree in your science journal. For your science journal page, all you need is the science journal page titled My Tree, and it says draw a picture of a tree with a trunk, roots, branches, and leaves. Color it and put this in your science journal. For this assignment, you're only going to need greens and browns. I got 2 greens and 2 different browns just so that I can differentiate between the trunk and roots and branches and leaves. So first I'm going to start with the darkest brown I have, which is just a plain brown. And I'm going to draw a trunk, which is basically just 2 sticks, like so. Then I'm going to take my lighter brown and I'm going to make roots, which is just some lines on the bottom here, and give it some branches because roots have lots of branches coming out, like so. And then I'm going to do the same for the top of the tree, except I'm going to get my lighter green and I'm going to make branches out of here. And I'm going to color in the whole top of the tree in a light shade of green, or you can make individual leaves, however you like, or maybe a little bit of both. So I'll put some leaves on each branch, and you can make your leaves look however you want. This is your drawing. And then I might shade in the top of the tree to make an illusion of lots of leaves, like so. And there you have a picture of your tree. And that's all for today. Have a great day.